Hi, it's Rob here. This is a preview video for the animated six-sided dice available on the site now. The dice folder contents includes SVGs, PNGs and GDS Plus files. You can use the GDS Plus files for editing the dice. After the preview I'll show you how you can use that. So if you just want to see what the dice looks like when it's animated, I've made a quick animation on Spriter. Of course, you'll have to make the animations in your game project. These animations are made from the PNGs included inside the folder. As you can see, you've got the PNG animation sequence, frames 1 to 8, as well as the results, each on their own separate bin. As well as the separate keyframes, there's also sprite sheets if you want to save memory, and these are available in PNG versions as well, SVG versions, sorry. So I'll show you what you can do to the six-sided dice using the GDS Plus asset editing tool. So I'll go there now. Just go directly from the banner. Let's launch the tool and let's open an example GDS file. Navigate six-sided dice, GDS Plus. So you can include the GDS file directly, or you can upload the SVG. You can upload single SVGs. So, or you can load a scene. Let's load a scene for an example. Sided dice. Let's load the red dice sprite sheet. Now this is all. So available to edit in the editing tool, again, is the effect, which we can turn on and off, the motion blur, which we can turn on and off, and the numbers. If we want to put our own symbols or our Roman numerals or a different number on there, you can do that. Let's turn these back on. We can also edit the colours. We can edit the colour of just the dice. We can edit the colour of just the numbers. And we can change the colour of the effect. There you go, we can do this to the result sprite sheets or the animation effect. Once you've made your additions, you can just export with the quick export button. Let's see if this loads. Here we go, and export it as a PNG. Perhaps I should have made some changes to that so to better demonstrate. Let's go and do the numbers. Not very nice blue, is it? Let's make it nice. There you go. So as you can see, GDS makes it really quick to modify this dice and make it fit your game. Oh, as well as the colour, of course, we can always change the outline weight. If you're displaying it really small and you need a thick outline, or if you're displaying it really large and you don't really need an outline at all, you can always modify that. There you go. That's the six-faced dice. Also included in the dice pack is the dice tray, which you can use if you want to do a dice throwing cutscene or some other scene for your game. The dice tray again is a GDS Plus file, so you can edit and modify almost every aspect easily in the GDS Plus tool. Quick example, let's load in the dice tray. Included is the dice tray GDS. Okay, as you can see, this is the dice tray. You can turn the end nails on and off, and we can adjust the colours of the felt background. Turn on the stroke. In fact, let's re-establish the colours, and let's select just the base. So we can easily modify the felt base. We can change the wood colour. And the nail. You can also use GDS Plus to quickly make separations on your dice tray. Duplicate that. Here, let's duplicate this. This one. That one to the top. You need to go to the back. This is what needs to come to the top. Make a nice position for the throwing pot. But let's make that bigger. GDS Plus assets are SVGs, so you can make them as big as you like, and you'll always keep the resolution. In fact, this dice tray, even though I'm zoomed out now, is 2033 pixels, so it's probably already big enough. Okay, flip that. There we go. Let's get rid of all these. Actually, I'm going to import a dice so we can see what the dice look like on there. So I'm going to open import. I'll go to the dice pack. Let's pick a 12-sided dice. In GDS Plus, you can import SVGs directly. So I don't want to import an entire GDS scene. I'm going to import a couple of SVGs. Let's import these SVGs. As you can see, it's brought them in. We've got a couple of dice. Put some spare dice over here. In fact, you can use some animation frames for a change in dice perspective if you wanted to fill a dice tray. Let's go to the animation. Let's bring in 3 different perspectives. Okay. Let's turn off effect and the blur. Up there. Again, effect, blur. Don't need that because that's the same perspective. Again, let's turn off the effect. Let's turn off the blur. And now we've got a nice jumble of dices. Move that down below the wood so it looks like it's actually in the compartment. Duplicate these. Move it down. Just for a bit of effect, let's change the colour of this one. Let's change this one. This one here. One. One. Go. Oh, now got a nice dice throwing area or cutscene.